this is it. This is it. Got my trends on. I'm looking at the line. Market's been going lower. Right now we're seeing a little bit of resistance back. I mean, it's been moving up. This feels good. This might be it. Oh, this might be it. This might be how we become rich. Right here. Right here we see this candle right here. I'm gonna enter into a trade. Call. And that's it. This is how we become rich. This is how we become rich. $1,000 up. Come on. 50 seconds. Kinda a little bit out of the money. Come on, come on. Come on. Trend is upwards. This candle is gonna finish in 6 seconds. We're gonna make this. We're gonna make this. We're still close. A couple of points off. We're seeing a little bit of bullish candle. 30 seconds left. Oh my God, the market is moving downwards. Now it's moving back. Come on, we need to hit that point. Come on. Come on. 16, 15 seconds left. It's $1,000. Oh my God. 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 Pocket option is a scam. OTC is a scam. How the fuck does it even work? Everything was going upwards, waiting for the right moment to enter the market, and I still lost. Right now, that price is pushing past my initial entry points. There is no way that they're not fucking just making this shit move anyhow they want. They're making it move up and down, and pocket option is against me, and they want me to lose all my money. We've all been in this situation before. Trading OTC, ending a loss, getting angry, and throwing our computer away. But what if I told you that there's a lot more to understand about how OTC works and why you will end up losing money? First things first, what exactly is OTC trading? OTC stands for over the counter, and if you've ever been to a drugstore, you've probably used over the counter pills before because you've bought ibuprofen, I think it's pronounced correctly, ibuprofen, and those kind of pills are pills that you can buy over the counter without a doctor's prescription. It's kind of the same when it comes to trading, because in trading, before the invention of governing bodies like NASDAQ and the NYSE back in the 17th century, every single trade of securities and foreign exchange was done over the counter, which means that there was no governing bodies, it was just dealers and brokers making deals in certain prices. Now, over the years, since the NASDAQ and NYSE has been in charge, we don't really see that anymore. We have a central body that's, governs and makes sure that everything is on an up and up. But OTC didn't go away. It's stuck around, and it's become a ground for very dodgy deals, but at the same time, a place where a lot of people make huge profits. Now, let's dive into how OTC works and why you're having a huge problem trading on it. Now, let's talk about how Pocket Option determines the prices for OTC trading. Since OTC doesn't go through any centralized exchange, the broker, in this case, Pocket Option, provides the price quotes. Now, Pocket Option, how do they go about making this price? So, like many brokers, what they do is they aggregate price data from multiple sources, including major financial institutions, liquidity providers, and market makers. This helps create a comprehensive and competitive price quote for each asset. Now, these price quotes are designed to reflect real market conditions. So they're not pulling this prices out of thin air and not trying to scam most people, but they try to make it as close as possible to the real markets. Even when the traditional markets are closed, they can still mimic that and create a trading pair which people can then, trade on. However, due to the nature of the OTC trading itself, prices can sometimes be more volatile and less predictable. One thing to keep in mind is that the OTC markets can be more volatile, as I said earlier, and less predictable. But why? Because they have lower liquidity compared to a regular market hours. This means price movements can be very erratic. Brokers like Pocket Option provide the price scoring during OTC, which are based on various markets factors and liquidity providers, as we said earlier. This is very, very different from the traditional centralized exchange, where prices are derived from a large number of market participants. The prices you see in OTC trading might not always align perfectly with those you see in the regular market hours. But due to lower liquidity in the market, you might see wider spreads. And the difference between the bid and ask prices, which can impact greatly your trading results. So at the end of the day, most traders might see themselves entering into a trade with all your strategy working, and you see yourself losing. And the first thoughts that comes into your mind is that this is probably being rigged, and that's why I'm losing money. But you also have to put in mind that the price and the volatility of the market is so high that the probability of losing money is very high, and that's why the risk is the risk to reward ratio here is also very high. So that's why you can see that on Pocket Option, almost every single OTC pairs has a 92% return, which is higher than your regular pairs that fluctuates over time. Now to the $1 million question, the one that's on everybody's mind. Is trading OTC on Pocket Option a scam? In my honest opinion, and the short answer, I think, is no, it's not a scam. Pocket Option is a regulated broker that has some form of oversight and compliance with certain standards. However, that doesn't mean that there is no risk. The increased volatility and lower liquidity in OTC trading can make it very risky. It's crucial to understand that this risk and not to invest money you can't afford to lose. Do your research, use the demo account to practice, and develop a solid trading strategy. That's if you want to go into OTC trading. But if you're new to the markets and it's your first time and you don't know exactly what OTC is, probably you should stay away from it. If you're a professional trader and you know how to go about your OTC trading, you answer the question for yourself. You probably should be doing that. Caution and risk management is very important, not only when you're trading OTC pairs, but when you're trading the regular markets as well. So you've decided you're the cream of the crop, you're the best traders in the world, and you want to do OTC trading. Even though I can talk you out of it, because in my honest opinion, you probably should not be trading it. Even if you're great at it, just wait till Monday and trade the regular markets. But if you're somebody who's looking to get those sweet gains and you're a risky person, here are a couple of tips that I can give to you. Tip number 1, use the demo account. Bro, there is nothing that Pocket Option has given to you better than demo account. It's a place where you can risk any amount of money, practice your strategies, and makes you feel comfortable with the platform. And you can, all the bits and pieces of the platform you get in there. So another thing is, whenever you're trading Pocket Option, OTC, start small. Begin with small trades. Get a feel for the market conditions, because when you lose a trade, it's not only Pocket Option who's making money. There's another trader on the other side betting against you. So starting small and working your way out to the bigger profits could be of help to you. Also, analyze the markets. You definitely have to do that. Number 4, risk management. Never invest more than you could lose. It's an advice that you've heard over and over again. It's something that you have to keep your eyes on. It's something you have to mentally keep on as well. And the most important, stay tuned. Stay tuned to the market, stay tuned to the news. Be sure that you're getting enough information and your trades are not coming off of just your feelings or you think the market is going to go. Put your ears to the ground, put your head to the streets. The streets, the financial market streets. And try to, look at geopolitical situations, everything that you could use to make a better trade. So there you have it. OTC trading on Pocket Option is legitimate for you to trade outside of regular market hours, but it comes down with its own set of risks, and I think it's a risk that every single person should keep in mind before they start trading. And I think that this is an information that Pocket Option should have on their website. And it's a little bit disappointing that they do not have this front and center. It should be added. But I think at the same time, Pocket Option is thinking that anybody who's going to the market already understands something as easy as OTC trading, and they have some kind of understanding of how the market works. So if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more trading tips and insights. It's going to be coming up soon. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. We'll be happy to, reply to all of the messages. So it's been your boy Busy, and I'm out.